All right. Well, good morning and welcome to our introduction to Workplace Giving launch. We are very excited that you are with us, and I'm super excited about your campaign and to help you have a successful one and to provide you with the support that we can provide. And truthfully, without community members like you, United Way of Northern California really could not be the resource and the service provider that we are right here in the North State. And in my opinion, you are part of the backbone of this organization as a workplace giving campaign coordinator in the workplace. So thank you for that. We did have to pivot to online only in light of safety of our staff, but also for safety of our community, as unfortunately the pandemic has taken a different turn than we had all anticipated. So thank you for your flexibility to pivot with us. Right now, our team is really scattered due to a response to wildfires. We just, as we chatted before this recording, we're very much aware with the smoke in the sky and a lot of people that we personally know evacuated and out of the area because of the fires, what is happening in the North State. And it's really in every one of the fires are in every one of the areas that we serve as every one of the counties that United Way of Northern California services. So we're very aware. Our staff is on the ground. We are helping evacuees. We are helping in the LACs, and we're trying to provide the best immediate resources that we have accessible to us. And in addition, our 211 team is partnering with Cal OES to make sure that all the messaging, all the evacuation updates and whatnot reach the public in a very timely manner and be a resource for them. So our team is spread thin. So with that, we will be doing, instead of having some of our team members appear live on this launch, we were able to get some video footage of them. So thank you for understanding that as we pivoted that, it may look a little different than we had originally communicated or anticipated. So the purpose of today's launch is really to inspire you as you are gearing up for your workplace giving campaign in your business. And we are super thrilled to partner with you. We have some great resources that we'll be sharing with you today, and also some really inspiring messages from people that have been a campaign coordinator for a significant amount of time and have done so successfully. So can't wait for you to hear from them, and hopefully it enlightens you and excites you just as much as it does us. So yeah, with that, Debbie, do you want to introduce the video with Teresa? You muted, Debbie.
That I'm on mute, sorry. I just wanted to add, for me, this is the first year being a part of it, but very excited about the campaign and having met some of the people via phone, like we are doing so much of these days, but a lot of excitement in the air. So thank you for all of you being a part of it. And so at this time, I would like to introduce Teresa. She is our Community Impact Director. So she shares our mission statement and how her team has implemented it through various services in the communities. So take a peek at this.
Hi, my name is Teresa McCausland, and I'm from United Way of Northern California. I'm the Community Impact Director, and I wanted to share with you that United Way of Northern California strives to fight for health, education, and financial stability, and assist communities where it makes the most impact. We do this by leading low-income families to financial stability through tax credits, accessing stimulus payments, and ways to save and manage their money. We educate our community on how to stay healthy, and through our certified enrollment counselors, you can enroll into affordable health insurance programs. United Way of Northern California can provide you with the tools to lead healthy and financially stable lives. Thank you. Hi, my name is Teresa McCausland.
Excellent. So Teresa is part of our community impact team, and she does a phenomenal job in serving the community. And also the services that her team provides are really on the front line. So what we find oftentimes is that she provides services, her team provides services to the people that come to our doors and help them in the financial arena. At the same time, we may learn in those conversations that there are other needs that the clients may have and that we can actually help with. And oftentimes we find that even in our wildfire relief services, that we are able to holistically approach the situation that we find our clients in. So that's very exciting. And we're very honored that the community entrusts us with the vulnerable messages that they need help. And so that's we're very pleased with that. So United Way of Northern California is a local chapter of the International United Way. And this started in Redding in 1954. Sorry, let me correct that. United Way Northern California started in Redding in 1954. And we primarily focus on workplace giving in those days as a way to support the smaller nonprofits that perhaps don't have the capacity to do all the fundraising needed for their wonderful work. However, since then, our mission and activities have really pivoted as we identified service gaps and needs in our community. For example, wildfires. So our CEO and President, Larry Olmsted, he will tell you more about the gaps that were identified and how we are helping with that.
I'm Larry Olmsted. I'm the president and CEO of United Way of Northern California. Thanks for everything that you're doing to help support our fundraising campaign and our efforts in the North State. You should know that United Way is the world's largest philanthropic network. We're the largest funder of social services on the planet outside of government. So it's an important responsibility. Our programs focus on the building blocks of a good life, education, income, health, the things. If you have those things, you're in good shape. And our programs seek to help our residents here in the North State build strong presence in those areas. We have been big over this last year in supporting the community through the COVID pandemic. Just as an example of the kind of work we do, we operate 211, the Human Services Helpline that has been pushing out information to the public, answering their questions, providing referrals to all kinds of critical services during the COVID pandemic. We've been helping individual residents with emergency financial assistance who may have been laid off or otherwise in financial hardship because of the COVID pandemic. We've helped small businesses. We've helped shelters and food pantries. We've done everything we can think of to help support this community through the worst pandemic, hopefully, that most of us will see in our lifetime. Because part of our brief here in the North State is to help our residents and the community through times of crisis. I think many people know that we have stood tall during the wildfires that have hit our communities over the last 3 years. We continue to support residents, as an example, who were impacted by the Camp Fire, which happened in November 2018. Many of those people still need help with housing and other services, and we are there working with partners to help them do that. We are supporting people who survived all of the range of wildfires that we have had in late 2020 and now here in 2021. At the end of the day, our mission is simple: help the North State and the people in these communities live better lives. Thanks for joining us in that effort.
Thank you for that, Larry. Even though it's videoed, we appreciate him taking the time. There is so much more that we have. United Way of Northern California assists in the community. One way to check on those and share with your employees is through our YouTube channel. So much to learn through there. And then daily we go to our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages where All news is updated, great way to be informed and share with your employees and the community at large. In a few minutes, we are going to look at three key components to make your campaign a great success. But first, what we are going to take a minute now is hear from a very successful workplace giving campaign coordinator. That is a tongue twister. That's part of your test today. Scott Frederick with California Highway Patrol.
Hello, I'm Captain Scott Frederick with California Highway Patrol, Northern Division. Been with United Way Northern California since October of 2016 and currently serve on their board of directors. And as the Highway Patrol, I serve as a coordinator for the Our Promise campaign for the state of California. I view United Way of Northern California as a community leader and convener and organizer, and we have many nonprofit organizations that we assist up here in Northern California, and the money that you give up here stays within our local community, which we really need. My personal payroll donation has helped impact employees of the California Highway Patrol with who I donate to, but the beauty of it is you can donate to any nonprofit organization that's on the list, even a small amount of money. You don't have to give a large amount of money. If 300,000 state employees gave $5, the impact that would make in the local community for small nonprofits cannot be measured. And United Way of Northern California relies on local donations in order to have that type of impact. So the more we make in donations, the more we are able to help our local community that we all live and work in as well. So, my goal as Highway Patrol and as a coordinator for Our Promise campaign is to encourage folks, just give a little bit. If you can give more, but just give a little bit and let's all work together, live united, and make a positive impact in our community.
That was a nice little caption of Scott Frederick. He sits also on the board of directors for United Way of Northern California and also serves with Teresa, who you were introduced to in the beginning in the community impact team to ensure that local nonprofits are funded through us and have the support that they need to be successful in all of their work. So very excited, and we're very honored to have such a wonderful leader as part of our board as well. So there's really three components to make your campaign successful. And as a workplace giving coordinator, you hold a very unique role. Now think of cheerleaders. Are they really the contributors to make a game successful? Are they the ones that make the scores? Are they the ones that make the impact? They are really not. However, if they are not there, the impact of them not being there is going to be seen, it's going to be felt. Excuse me. We'll just blame it on the smoke. I'm sorry for that. And so, so the cheerleaders really are really vital, because one of the things they do is they provide the entertainment in between, right? They help to stay the people engaged, and that's really your role. You are like a cheerleader. And whether you dress up as one or not, that is really beside the point. But your role really is a cheerleader. You are the one that helps to cheer your employees on to connect with the purpose of impact in their own community through United Way of Northern California. So to be a very successful cheerleader, what do you need? Well, there's the three keys. One is you need to have a good understanding of United Way of Northern California, the role that we play in the community, the services that we offer. And that's why we have frequent check-ins with you. That's why we send you the e-blast. That's why we reach out to you, so that we can keep you informed, so that you know firsthand from the horse's mouth what is happening in the community and what United Way is doing, so that you can relay that to your employees, even those that are not part of the workplace giving campaign, because our resources and our services go far beyond into all of the community, and it's not contingent upon somebody's enrollment in workplace giving. So your understanding and our connection is really key. Secondly, the support and resources that we as United Way of Northern California provide you as the campaign coordinator. And that again goes back to the emails that we provide. Those are resources. We are soon to be sending you posters that you can hang in your lunchrooms or other places where there's high engagement with your employees, so that it can be in front of them that United Way is involved and that it's an option for them to enroll in workplace giving. Other resources are flyers and folders, little videos that we send, and even our social media platforms are a great resource for you to know what is going on. And so please open the emails that we send you. We are trying to be very intentional with what we send and to whom we send it, so that it's relevant to you and to your employees, and not just a bunch of bogus stuff that you have to sort through, like, is this worth opening? It's one of the things we want to promise you, is that we are very intentional in sending you high quality, relevant information at all times. And thirdly, it is your enthusiasm. Can you imagine, like, on the field, all these beautiful cheerleaders, and they have frowns on their face, and they're like, attitudes, and not excited about what they're there for. It's gonna put a massive dumper on the whole game. And just imagine that your role is really the enthusiasm is very important. And that's, again, also why we want to check in with you. We want to keep you excited about what United Way of Northern California is doing. And hopefully, as we share stories of impact, you feel inspired and you feel that we are worthwhile to invest in, and also to refer to your employees what we are doing, and to help them in the process of getting them enrolled in payroll deduction and workplace giving. So to sum it up, 3 keys to your success in workplace giving campaign is: 1, understanding United Way of Northern California. 2 is the support and resources provided by us. And 3 is your enthusiasm. So that's pretty easy if you ask me. And if you have any need for any of that, even if we need to help you build your enthusiasm, we gladly do so, because we are so excited about what we do as an organization and also your role in that. Go ahead, Debbie.
I was gonna say, I kind of want to put on my cheerleading skirt and pom-poms after all that, but hard to think many years ago I was a cheerleader. But that being said, I want to back up Astrid on that. As you're the cheerleader for your team, we want to be your cheerleader. So if there is a need for anything, please always feel free to reach out. If there's something we've missed giving you or informed you, that's what we're here for. And if you have any questions that you might be thinking of, please don't hesitate to reach out for those. So now we're going to move on to one other very cheerlight, very upbeat, and workplace giving campaign coordinator. We are going to listen to a representative from Clean Canteen in Chico.
My name is Michelle Kalber, and I'm the co-owner and co-CEO of Clean Canteen.
My name is Tiffany Aiello, and I am the executive assistant to the CEOs. We at Clean partner with United Way because we love that they are community-based and community-led organizations where our donations make the biggest impact close to home. One of the ways that we saw our donation make an impact on our community was through the Campfire Relief Program, where donations help people get back on their feet after the devastating fire that happened in the town of Paradise. We also had the opportunity to help families impacted by the fires shop during the holidays at a Target shopping spree.
We encourage all of our staff to partake in the statewide Our Promise Workplace Giving campaign because it aligns with our core values. It also really well aligns with our mission and our culture of giving back to the community. United Way makes it easy for our business to be able to have staff come together and make a difference with our dollars. If we didn't have that, we would have a lot harder time trying to figure it out on our own when we have a lot of other important duties for running our business. So United Way makes it really easy for us to help others with and through you.
Sorry, I think I'm lost sound here. Again, we are here to support you in the campaign. We gladly visit, happily, we would come out if it was doable to your business, whether it's outside or accommodate you for all the safety protocols. Do in-person presentations. We'd happily jump on a Zoom call and send you materials as you see them or need them. One thing I would say is we really do encourage as we move forward and hopefully get into some fundraising and things, we welcome volunteers at any time to help us along the way. And so we do have a couple of things that will be coming up, little small activities to hopefully raise money for our fire work recovery that we do, and we'll be happy to share that with you. Anything else, Astrid?
No, thank you for wrapping that up. I'm just curious if there's any questions or any comments, any resources that we can provide. Yeah, this would be a great time to ask those questions.
No questions here. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Tiffany. All right. Well, should there be any questions that arise later on, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. You have our email, you have the link, which means you have our email. And so feel free to reach out to Debbie or to myself. Again, we want to be the cheerleader to help you be successful as you are a cheerleader to your employees. And so that means we are committed to your success, and we are committed to your employees, and we are committed to impacting the North State together with you. So thank you for joining us on this call. And we look forward to this campaign season, and we'll be in touch real soon.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. And congratulations,
Tiffany.
Astrid.
And
Thank you.